What if stories in Dragon Ball go together like peanut butter and jelly? Like cereal and milk? Like... For decades, fans have created their own transformations, original characters, and even whole saga. Almost every game from Budokai 1 all the way to Fighters has had what-if stories in them, and Sparking Zero won't be the exception. In fact, they're taking it above and beyond. They're literally breaking the limits of what-if modes by being able to allow you to choose your own what-if scenarios in the story and also make custom battles. So since I wasn't one of the lucky few who got to go play this game over the weekend at Summer's Games Fest, I'm just sitting in the back seat speculating on what could possibly be in this game, and I created a list of the top 5 what-ifs that I want to see in this game. Of course, I want you guys to let me know what you think about my list and comment your own what-if scenarios that you want to see in this game, whether they be in the story or you're going to make them in custom battle. Alright, so the first what-if on my list, I'm going to start this off with a banger. Vegeta fans, this one's for you.
I want that shit.
I want to see Vegeta go Super Saiyan and defeat Frieza for the first time. Like, the Prince of all Saiyans really needs some love. I feel like he should have been the one to defeat Frieza in the first place, just from a narrative standpoint. Like, I get it, Goku's the main character, but Frieza is his main op, let's be real. So obviously you could set this up in a very generic way. Vegeta could just take Goku's place on Namek, fulfill his birthright, become the first Super Saiyan in 1,000 years, and then be the one to defeat Frieza, hand Frieza his first L. And we know Vegeta's not going to take any mercy on Frieza, so there won't be a Mecha Frieza scenario later on. He will obliterate. Wouldn't it be funny if Vegeta like immediately destroys Frieza, turns around and challenges Goku to a one-on-one, bro, right then and there? So I actually cooked up a second scenario that works a little bit better than the first one. How about everything on Namek still plays out the same, except either Goku gets caught in the explosion on Namek and doesn't make it out, or if you go with the regular future timeline, Goku is late back to Earth and Frieza beats him there. Either way, this sets up Vegeta to be the hero and save everybody. At this point in the story, he's not a Super Saiyan yet, so to be the perfect opportunity for him to become a Super Saiyan. He's been on Earth for a little while, he's grown attached to some people, he's kind of started flirting with Bulma a little bit, so seeing Frieza about to destroy his new home planet might push him over the edge. And then we got a Super Saiyan Vegeta versus Mecha Frieza and King Cold fight. I think that's peak, bro. That Shakespeare couldn't write a better story. You guys let me know what you think about that scenario down in the comment section below. I feel like that has to be in the game, bro. Alright, so the second scenario is just one that's personal to me. If you guys don't know, Yamcha's my favorite character in the series. I know he might be an LOL cow to some of y'all, but he's my GOAT, okay? I want to see what would happen if Yamcha dodged that Cyberman and he did not become the biggest meme in Dragon Ball. I'm not saying they would have beaten Nappa, but I feel like with Yamcha alive, they definitely could have survived a lot longer. And maybe Tien, Chaozu, or Piccolo doesn't succumb to injuries in that fight. Maybe Yamcha hits Nappa with that Wolf Fang Fist or his extra large Spirit Ball. Alright, so the third scenario on my list, I want to see what would happen if Krillin pushed the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
But no, the actual scenario that I want to see is what if Vegeta took the fight seriously and actually defeated Cell, did not allow him to get his ultimate form? How would that arc have turned out? How would that battle have turned out? Was Cell freaked out and just like instantly try to blow up the planet like he did before? Who knows how that fight turns out if Vegeta actually just locks in and defeats Cell like he's supposed to, and instead he want to sit back there and be the donkey of the day and allow Cell to get his ultimate form when the man told you, if I get my ultimate form, I'm gonna walk you down. Okay, cool, bet, go ahead and get it. And then gets walked down. Actually, the more I think about it, post Namek arc, Vegeta literally just been selling in every arc. If it wasn't for him, Cell would have never reached his ultimate form. Babidi would have never had enough energy for Boo. What is he doing?
What are you doing?
Huh? Me? Just hanging around.
Alright, so the fourth scenario on my list, and probably one of the most interesting, would be what if future Gohan and Trunks defeated the androids in their own timeline without having to go back and forth to the past? I would love to see how Gohan and Trunks' relationship as master and student grew and Trunks got stronger, as well as Gohan, and maybe if he unlocked Super Saiyan 2, who knows? But where it gets really juicy and interesting is coming up into their Boo arc, because we do know eventually Supreme Kai does come down in Trunks' future timeline and kind of debriefs him on the whole Babidi situation. So not only having Trunks to help him out, he would also have future Gohan, which could honestly lead to some really cool training segments. Maybe future Gohan learns how to go Mystic still. Maybe they both learn how to fight with the Z Sword. Either way, it sets up a really cool scenario where we have future Gohan and future Trunks against Babidi and Deborah trying to reawaken Boo. And if you want to go even further into the scenario, Babidi could bring his influence over Gohan or Trunks, making one of them a Majin, and then having them fight each other while he tries to get enough energy for Boo. I think that'd be a pretty cool scenario, seeing Trunks maybe have to fight his master and possibly even finish him off just to stop Boo. I think that'd be a really cool cool what if scenario. Let me know what you guys think about it. I'm actually surprised that we haven't gotten that in any form of Dragon Ball media just yet, because I just cooked. I'm gonna be honest. Bandai, sign your boy. I could write a couple stories. All right, so the fifth and final scenario on my list, I want to piggyback off the Buu saga and see what would happen if Vegeta denied Babidi's influence. Now, obviously, we won't get the epic fight between Goku and Vegeta, but we would actually get to see how the world tournament finishes out. And on top of that, we might get an even more epic showdown. If Buu does get reawakened, we could get Super Saiyan 3 Goku teaming up with Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. And I'm not gonna lie, Buu is cooked.
That don't work. There's no way out of this.
And even if he is stronger than both of them, somehow combined, they always got the fusion in their back pocket, bro. Imagine seeing Gogeta versus Fat Buu. I'm not gonna lie, that fight might only last 3 seconds, but it's gonna be the best 3 seconds ever, bro. As y'all can see from these what ifs, bro, I just want Vegeta to act right for a change, dog. Like, literally, if he doesn't do half the stuff he does in the show, bro, we have no plot. The story will be over. All right, so I threw in a bonus one for you guys, just because, you know, I love y'all so much. So technically, you getting 6 out of me, bro. You better have hit that like button. What are you doing? So the bonus what if scenario I would love to see is actually something we've seen before. If you play Budokai 1, this is actually in Budokai 1. What if Frieza got his immortality on planet Namek? In Budokai 1, it was done really well. I would love to see that redone again. Maybe you could incorporate Resurrection F. Maybe Frieza comes back and then he gets his immortality that way. Or you could just do it on Namek Saga like Budokai 1 did it. Either way, I think that's a pretty cool scenario just to show off in the game. What if Frieza actually won on Namek, bro? That'd be pretty heat. So anyways, there's my top 5 what ifs I want to see in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Let me know what you think about in the comment section below. And of course, let me know some of your what ifs that you want to see in the story, or you're going to make in custom battles. Next video, I'm finally going to go ahead and dive deep into some gameplay. Like I said, there's been a lot of gameplay over the weekend. I did not get a chance to watch it because honestly, I'm jealous, bro. Okay, I'm going to be real. I'm a little bit jealous, but I'm going to give in, react to some of it, give my thoughts on some of the gameplay as an OG Tenkaichi fan. So be on the lookout for that video. Make sure you turn your noties on and make sure you're subscribed for more content. As always, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.